Hello, welcome to my wealth building webinar. I am so excited that you are here with me today. And let me tell you, your life can be completely changed as was mine. You've probably seen me on a live and you have seen how Forex has allowed me to make a total transformation this year in everything that I've done in my health and wellness, personal care, in my life, in my kids' life, what I've been able to do to help my husband. So Forex has completely turned my life upside down in the best way possible. And I know that it can change your life too. You are probably one of three people. You're here because you need some type of financial makeover, but you might be a person who maybe you are living paycheck to paycheck, okay? And you don't want to live your life on a budget. And I get that. You get your check and you already know you have to spend this on your rent or mortgage, and you have to spend this on your car, and this is what you have allocated to grocery or dates or whatever. Everything's accounted for, and so you don't have the extra money you need to maybe pay off any debt or student loans, or to travel and do some extra things that you want to do. Okay. Or you could be a person who maybe you're doing well financially. You don't live paycheck to paycheck. You're saving money, but you want to have real wealth. You want to be a position where you leave an inheritance for your children's children. You want to make sure that you have all the money you need to live your retirement life without any lifestyle changes that you currently have. We need to take our financial future into our hands. We don't know what's going to happen in 30, 40 years from now. I have never met a millionaire, and I know millionaires, who didn't want another million. Billionaires wake up every single morning and they go to work. Jay-Z just became a billionaire. Oprah Winfrey, she's a billionaire. What do these people do? They get up every day and they go to work. Why? Because they want more money. They want more billions. But why? They have more goals. They want to produce more. They want to have a bigger impact on the world. Imagine what you could do with $1 million or $1 billion. I would be a billionaire, a millionaire, for sure a millionaire. Oh, maybe a billionaire. But I would be a millionaire, and I cannot wait to help so many people with my millions and to make sure I secure the financial future for my children. I'm so excited about that. And when you are a part of a company like this, it really opens your minds to the possibility of how real that could be. We often dream and we don't know how to get there. And this is definitely a vehicle to expose you to true wealth. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. And I want to share with you my story. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 20 years. And like I said, that I have 3 small kids, and ever since they were born, I've always really desired to be home with them and spend more time with them. But as a nurse, I made good money, and I really couldn't afford to just be home. And I liked to work. I liked what I did. I became a nurse manager because of the opportunity to be home more with my family, work a 9 to 5, be home holidays and weekends. Most bedside nurses don't have that. They have to work weekends and holidays. And so I took a leadership position to really help my family. But what I found was that as a leader, I was connected to my phone 24/7. I was constantly working. Even when I wasn't at work, I was always working. And my kids really just started throwing shade. They were kind of like, "Mom, you are always on your phone. Oh, is that work again? Or what? Is it? Do they not have enough nurses?" I mean, they knew about short staffing. So it was kind of bad. And when my 3-year-old took my phone in my hands and kind of pushed it down and said, "Mommy, look at me, I'm talking." That was kind of what tipped the bucket. That's what really had my eyes open to, I really need to make some changes to what I'm currently doing, because I am really missing out on the moments. And I'm not going to get these moments back. So I decided to look for a new opportunity. And when my mentor introduced me to trading Forex, I knew that because of her integrity and her reputation, that she would not introduce me to something that she didn't know was legit and didn't wholeheartedly believe. And I went all in. I completely jumped in, and every moment I had after my kids went to bed, I studied how to trade foreign currency. And my goal for 2019, because I started this in 2018, was to really have financial freedom, freedom of time. And after about 6 months of trading, what I realized is that I was making the same in a day of trading as I was in a day of work. And that's when I realized that I am enduring the stress of all of that for no reason, and that I was going to go full-time Forex trader. So I am a mommy turned full-time Forex trader, retired nurse. And I love every single moment of it. I am able to do so much with my kids. I can volunteer at their school. I can go on field trips. I can take care of myself. As moms, we know that we often put our own personal care on the back burner because we are taking care of so many people. But Forex has allowed me to really take care of myself guilt-free because the money's there and I have the extra time. And so I can trade when I want, where I want, from my phone. And that is so exciting because I can trade on vacation. I can trade while I'm at the soccer game if needed. I can trade from the boat, from the beach. I can trade while sitting at the pool. Wherever I am, I can trade. And I do have kind of set hours of when I really want to trade. But if I can't get it in when I want, there is another opportunity. There's plenty of opportunities in the day for me to get it in. It's just that I do need to get it in. So I absolutely love this company. After I retired, I realized that I really needed to share this opportunity with people. People were asking me what I was doing anyways, and so I just thought, why am I being selfish? Why have I not told people this entire time? They could be where I am, but now they're kind of starting behind the curveball. So my desire is to really help other people, especially mommies, have more time with their kiddos if that's what they want, or meet their financial goals, or really just pour into themselves. I know that a better you makes a better mom, makes a better parent, hands down. So let's listen to this presentation that I'm about to share with you, because it will really teach you just the potential that is in this company, okay? I'm just gonna make my screen a little smaller so you can see the slides. All right, so iMarkets Live is the company that I am a part of, and that company has been around for about 6 years. It's amazing that it's such a new company, and I love that, because imagine the people that were a part of Amway and Mary Kay when it first got started. Those people are uber successful today, living on their residual income, and that is what is so amazing about this company. One of the many things that's amazing. One is that you can be a customer and still make so much money. And two is that if you want to build this business and really help other people along the way, then you can have the residual income. I cannot wait until this company blows up and I am actually on the ground floor really growing with it. This company has the CFO, Christopher Terry. He's actually a billionaire now, but when he was younger, in his earlier days, he traded for companies. And as a side note, that's what the banks are doing with your money. So when you put your money in a savings account, they have traders trading their money and making the bank's money, and they are giving you a measly 1% on your savings account. So, and that is why the people that profit the most from the foreign exchange market are banks. I believe Wells Fargo is like #1. You have Christopher Terry, who decided that he didn't want to trade for big companies anymore. He wanted to level the playing field, and he wanted to make this teaching available to every single person, you and me. And I am so thankful for that. And then you have Isla de Ratun. She is the CFO, and they are a husband and wife couple. They are the dynamic duo, as I like to call them, and I am so proud to have them as leaders of this company. What we trade foreign currency, and we trade cryptocurrency. So what is trading foreign currency? Well, it's a little bit like this. When you travel from the United States to Europe, you are trading your dollars for euros, right? Because you need money to spend while you're on vacation. Well, depending on the strength of the dollar or the weakness of the dollar, you are gaining or losing money when you exchange. And that is what we're doing when we're trading Forex, except I'm doing it from my phone or from an application. And I can be in and out of trades with hours. I don't have to travel to Europe if I don't want to, although I do, and I will trade from Europe. But I don't have to do that just to make the profit. I can do it on my phone. The Forex market opens Sunday around 5 p.m. and then closes again Friday at 5 p.m. And so it's closed on the weekends. And I love that because then you have your weekends and holidays to yourself. But if you're a person and maybe your time is only on the weekend, then you can trade cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is 24/7. Okay, so then you have IML Academy. So this company is an education company, and it is twofold, IML Academy and IML TV. And what I love about IML Academy is that it is the foundation of all things trading. So when I became a nurse, I had to take a medical terminology class. And that laid the groundwork for everything that I was going to learn going through nursing school. And that is what IML Academy is. It teaches you what's a pip, what's a lat, what's a trend line, when to buy, when to sell, etc. So that is what I love about IML Academy. And I watched it probably 3 different times. I watched it first thing, then I went to IML TV for a while, and I came back to IML Academy just to solidify the things that I've learned. And then when I was ready to level up, I went back to IML Academy. So I really like IML Academy. It's very done. The videos, it is well done. The videos are very short. They're like 5 to 10 minutes each. And so they're very easy to get through. Then you have IML TV, and that is showing up to class. So IML TV, when you go to IML TV, you are basically on an online live class with real educators, very skilled and successful educators that are traders that have been tried and true. And what I love about this, and this is so important, so listen to this, is you can earn while you learn. You're going to leverage the skill set of your educators, and you are going to listen very keenly to their calls, watch their markup and their analysis, and when they tell you that their trade idea is to buy or sell, you're going to buy or sell with them. And that is how you're going to make money until you become an expert trader. And it takes a while to become an expert trader. You're not going to be an expert in 30 days. You're not going to be an expert in 3 months. And even me, after 6 months, I was not an expert. I was making good money, but I'm not an expert. I still leverage educators, and I still use them to kind of double check my trade. All right, so then you have, how do you join? I'm sure that's your next question. How do I join, and what is it gonna cost me? Well, these costs are really a fraction of what it really costs to get the education that we're providing. So you have the Elite Starter Package, which is all the bells and the whistles, and that is great because you are getting all these products and the add-ons for a discount. And you're able to try every single product and decide what do you really like. And then you have the Platinum Starter Pack. So maybe you don't have $325 to get started, but you say, I want to get started anyway. And so you can join on the Platinum Starter Pack. We got you. And you will get the harmonic scanner, which will teach you still how to enter and exit a trade. So you log on to the website, you choose the harmonic scanner, and then it will teach you what are the setups and how to enter and exit a trade. If you get the Platinum Starter Package, you can still add on any of the things in the Elite package for an additional fee. And all of these are very user-friendly. So you can log on to any of these apps and get trade ideas for any time of the day. And these are all going to help you earn while you learn. Now, let's say you decide, I really don't want to pay my tuition. I don't want to have to worry about it. No problem. Just bring along 2 of your friends who you want to help see grow and change their financial future. Bring them with you. Have them join you on your learning journey. And as long as they stay active, your tuition will be free. Okay? Now, let's say you are on to your 3rd person. Well, now you can become an independent business owner. And iMarkets Live will send you a check for $150 a month. So, and it goes on and it snowballs from there. So after that, you can get $600 a month. It's called the Platinum 600. You can get $1,000 a month, which is a Platinum 1,000. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I'm a Platinum 1,000 and my husband a Platinum 600. So that is $1,600 for me just sharing this opportunity every single month with people. And what I do, that is all on top of my trading money. And so I use that money just for other investments. This company has really opened up my eyes to just financial conversations. My friends and I are having conversations now that we had never had before. We have conversations that are like, hey, did you see the Bloomberg article on Libra that's coming out soon? And we talk about, oh my gosh, did you see, what's happening with gold? We throw trade ideas around. Like, this company has completely opened my eyes to just different investments and really the potential for my financial future. My life is forever changed. The doors that have been opened are only securing the future for my kids and my children's children. I know your life can be changed too. You are here for a reason. Let that sink in. You're here because you were looking for an opportunity. You need a change, or you just want more than enough. And that is why you're here, and we can help you get there. My team is definitely holding people's hands along the way. We are on fire and we love to help people. We will not leave anybody in the dust with us. We want everybody to be successful. We are not hiding our success. We are celebrating each other and we want to see you be successful. I am happy to answer any other questions you have, but most of the answers to your questions are on the other side. Most of the answers to your questions are, how do I trade? That is what you will learn when you join our team. We will love to help you. This is an amazing team. We call ourselves the Money Team. And we would love to help you and be a part of your financial journey. I will see you on the other side.